Alright everyone, welcome back. My name is LC and today we're here with some more DC Heroes and Villains. Today we'll be doing the thematic event, The Longest Halloween. Now, that was a Batman story if you guys are familiar with the comics. It was heavily around Batman. I kind of forget the whole premise, but it was heavily around that. But in this case, it doesn't really seem, well, it kind of does. I guess Scarecrow's the main villain in this event. It could be for the longest. Honestly, I don't remember. All I know is a long night for Batman. That's all I know. But we're going to be diving into that today. We're also going to be talking about the current state of the game as it is right now, because unfortunately there are a good amount of people leaving the game, and I want to say understandably so, but to a degree, right? Like, the last thing I want is for, people to leave the game, because again, I love this game and I'm sure a bunch of people do too, but there's kind of things that people don't want going on in this game that's making them leave, but we'll dive into that later. So without further ado, let's get started because man, dude. Phew, okay, I hate October. Gotham City exists as a perpetual state of Halloween and madness. That's true. Gotham State is literally like, not Gotham State. Gotham City is literally just like a whole Halloween, like a whole year-long Halloween. It's literally what it is. A whole purge. Think about it. Focus on the mission, Robin. The stolen chemical shipment should be in this area. One step ahead, Father. I found the container. Unfortunately, it's leaking. Cough. No, Robin. Get back. If he stay down, demon. Oh wow. Fear toxin. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is he fighting Robin? That was weird. So yeah, talking about the current state of the game right now. So far they did, for the most part, I will give them this. They did make good points. Not points, like good updates in terms of like fixing the game and like adding new features and whatnot. But I think what's driving people away is it's either like progression, like the main story progression, and like acquiring characters, or it is the characters themselves. What I mean by that is some characters, they either feel lackluster. Hold up. Yeah, fear toxin. Yes, fear toxin. Luckily, these utility belts are just for show. I made sure when I don't get close. Too close, I'm sorry. The shipment points to the scarecrow. Whatever scheme he's planning, you have to stop it now. Does Batman ever say sorry? I highly remember him ever saying sorry. Okay, so yeah, going back to my point. For example, the new 52 Batman that came out not too long ago. I forget about his kit. He has something to do with having stealth taunts put up. What it feel like earlier? I mean, when you were trying to tear down your son and a half, I was under the influence of a powerful fear agent. You're trained for this. It's Batman. Quick, spray the kid for and we'll lose him. It's the freaking Bat. I'm sorry. If you play the Arkham games, you know I had to do that. Cough. No, make it stop. No, make it stop. Oh gosh. Okay. But yeah, anyways, the new 52 Batman had like something about his stealth, right? And like I forget like if he boosted or not or whatever. But I know certain people were like, well, how can he like buff that if he doesn't have that? And I think that's one of the underlying issues is like these characters, they're not all of them. Some of them are built like really good. For example, like I think Bane's really good. There are some like things, not like things that make it bad. Like no. There are some like things that make him comic accurate and like kind of maybe hurt him in a way. But like again, I think he designed him really well. But some characters are kind of like when you read their abilities and passes, it's like, huh? Well, aren't you gonna call me out for embarrassing myself and other careless mistakes? Say something. I know you regret what you said earlier. I don't. Jeez, I can't speak. I don't need to twist the knife. Let's go. Fair enough. I've actually never heard that in a saying before. Twist the knife. I'm gonna use that now. I'm gonna use that in my just my regular conversations. But yeah, as I was saying, like some of these characters kind of like read their character and you're like, huh? It's weird to look at. Thanks for the early parole kid. Well, Jaime, your first assignment's already blown up in your face. Blue bugs all gone. Blue bugs go splat. Okay, he's right, but I can't call for backup. This is my first mission, and I gotta prove I can do it. Okay, move out to Blue Beetle. He's in Gotham for some reason. So yeah, anyways, look at some of the kits and you're like, huh? What? That doesn't make any sense. Like Scarecrow. Again, the immune to vulnerability debuff Or is it debuff? It's a debuff, right? Yeah, debuff. That's good. However, to get that as like a part of his passive, you actually have to have him like duped. I think like what, twice maybe? Or yeah, duped. Yeah, you have to pull him twice to get that. And that's one thing. But then, you know, his power move, which is, I think, is a really cool power move. Like reversing all your opponent's buffs to debuffs. That's pretty cool. Like their debuff equivalent. But it's just like, it feels like something from him is missing, right? And I don't know if it's the power generation that kind of like stuck out to me the most, because I know it is slow. Amanda Waller's is slow too, right? But like, in terms of what she's doing, it makes sense. And it's like, if she had any other faster power generation, she'd low-key be heavily broken, right? So it makes sense. Maybe that's the thing with Scarecrow, right? Maybe they're just like, you know what, if we gave him fast power generation, then, you know, he'd be a monster. You know what I mean? No tricks for you this year, Crane. Okay. Says you, despite this little setback, I will ensure that Halloween in Gotham City never ends. It never does. Fat chance. Anyways, we got bigger problems in a fresh batch of fear toxin lost in the city. It's going to be a very long night. Yes, it is. It's a long, long Halloween night. Indeed. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this story event. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, referring back to the game itself, yeah, they updated the tabs about this too. I'll do the Deadly Tricks and Treats events tomorrow, probably. Just because. I do like the update, though. It's pretty cool. But yeah, going back to the updates, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's not, again, this game has a lot of potential, right? And for the most part, I do think they make good decisions, right? I'm not bashing anyone, because again, I don't game design, right? I'm not part of that. I'm just a guy who plays games. That's literally it. So I don't know what goes on the back end, but I don't know. It does kind of feel weird where the current state of the game is at. But hopefully they can make a change, right? Because again, this game, it does seem like it can honestly go. It can honestly go. Like, look at Bane right now, bro. Look at him. Watch him punch his hands. Punch. Look at that. Smooth. But yeah, anyway, thing is, I can't totally like get mad at that, right? What them for doing, because the game just came out, right? And I think they're testing like what, I don't know what they can get away with, but like how they design their characters and like what's people's feedback on them. So I guess it's understandable, right? However, it's like you can't keep it like that. And I'm not saying they will. I'm just saying like in general, you can't keep it like that. For example, there are some games where like, let's say Dragon Ball Legends, right? A game I used to play. I sometimes still play it every now and then. That game, like when you first had it, like the characters, like it's not like they sucked or anything. It's just like compared to where characters are now, and after its 5-year lifespan, those characters back then are nothing to the characters they are now. So it's like, what if this game, like in the near future, and you bring in new characters, what will these characters look like? Will they be just as bad, or will they be snapped? And it's not bad if they're snapped, right? Because at the end of the day, when you play games like these, you want them like a broken character. That's your goal at the end of the day. Well, a goal at the end of the day. It's not the goal, right? But from a collector's perspective, you kind of want that, right? But if all of them are trash, you're not going to want to summon anymore. It's just going to feel pointless. So, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. For me, I'm not going to drop this game, obviously. You know what I mean? My channel is mainly DC heroes and villains. I've made too much content to go back now. I honestly have. But, okay, one other gripe I had. I don't know why. They put King Shark first. Why did they put Bane first? I was honestly hyped. So I was like, okay, you know what? Tomorrow, which is today, we're going to get Bane, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do it. We're going to summon for him. We probably would have got him because, you know, 21 summons left, or recruits left, and I would have got him. But they put King Shark first, and honestly, I don't want him. I don't see him as beneficial on my team because first off, I don't run Suicide Squad as a team. And number two, I run Arkham Most Wanted, obviously, but I also don't run Mono Blue like as a team. I'm not saying they're bad, but I just don't run that. First off, I don't have a 5-star blue. Sure, he'd be the first 5-star blue for me, and that'd be good, but overall, it wouldn't be great. Now, if I got Bane, 5-star purple, I have 3 other 5-star purples, right? They could all go hand in hand. I got some other purple characters to help, you know, add on to that. You know, got Batman, got the Catwoman, got Penguin. I could do some damage with that. But it's like, I don't know. It's at an iffy state. But again, I think this game is just finding its feet. And hopefully, you know, they'll make some changes. But that is it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this DC Heroes and Villains video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Remember the 1,000 subscriber giveaway that will happen at the end of the year. If we reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023, 2 subscribers will win 2 games of their choice. Let's make sure we hit that milestone. Once again, you guys are truly amazing viewers and subscribers. I appreciate all of you guys for just viewing and joining into my channel, saying hello, hi, or leaving your feedback. It means the world to me. With that being said, my name is LC, and I'll see you all later.